Disclaimer! The following content contains strong language and humor. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Antrim Lords play!
Just call me Angel without warning. Angel.
Have you seen that ad for Alita Battle Angel? Looks terrible.
Okay.
It's supposed to be... Oh no, this is all part of the show.
Alright.
It's supposed to be like... She's a robot, but they deliberately CGI'd her to make her look like an anime girl robot. It is horrid to look at.
You think that's hard? Look, do you know the caramel?
Look at this animation. It's as bad as the work you do. Oh shit.
Oh.
Sorry. If you hadn't have put the brake sound in, I was about to say, can somebody make that into a fucking like F1 gif?
Damn it!
My chili dogs!
Wait a minute.
Well, since he's bent over, you see it in his eyes. He flicks around.
And you could see him.
We'll go back in time and fuck more shit up.
He was immediately putting the bar of soap back in his pocket.
Aww.
Do me, like one of your future girls, Silver.
I like how Jessica Blaze still doesn't know who Sonic is. She's standing right there.
Right there. Right there. And she's even holding a copy of Sonic Rush for him to sign.
Sonic can't do chaos control, can he?
Sure, do you not remember? In Sonic Adventure
No.
2000?
Oh, they didn't do the cool back to hand thing, like with Shadow.
Sure, they didn't even do a Roadhouse kick.
Oh, sure, we'll do this together. He just gave them both.
Fuck you.
Piece of shit. Silver decides to become William Shatner. And in return, change your future to...
Pay attention to that there. It said he'll save Elise, and that in turn should save your future too. Okay.
Yeah, I get what he's saying.
Okay,
Because it was Silver and Shadow getting tricked that ended up creating everything that ended up happening to begin with. And the idea is if they can stop Elise from gurning like a little bitch, he should be able to save the future.
Just wait for this coming up. The future's still mucked up.
He hasn't fixed it yet, has he?
Oh,
we have to bone. Not this again, Silver.
This is Dragon Ball logic again. This is like alternate timelines and all this shit. God.
Well, to be fair, no, this goes with my theory about how if time travel was to happen, how it would work. If you go back in time and to change something, you don't actually affect the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
So imagine this. So we've got one linear line, right? Somebody from the future goes back to the past. Well, them being there shouldn't happen in the first place because that didn't happen in the first straight line.
Yeah.
So they've immediately created a secondary path. So this world now goes on simply without this guy.
Ah.
But this guy now goes back to the past and creates a new universe. So it's the two now running parallel to each other, but with different decisions having been made.
And this is where I completely lost all track when Terminator Genesis came out. Too many time travel, alternate time paths.
Yeah, they don't get me wrong, the original time travel was a cool idea, and then they just tried to milk the shit out of it. You need to get some back of your telekinesis, you dick! You have no patience! Jump! I like how fire's the thing that hurts fire creatures.
I say frig all everything patient-wise.
Even patient gowns.
Yep, especially patient gowns.
What, with your little butt cheeks hanging out?
Oh, you know it.
Oh!
Because you see those gowns, they never do what they're supposed to do. Your butt cheeks are supposed to be flapping, out there. They're
and they
not.
Cover you up?
Yeah.
What is with that? You need to get rings at some point, you're gonna die. Hey, like that.
Ow! Stop throwing shit at me, I'm dead!
Hey, cut the shit. I'm already dead, Joey.
Joey!
I had to pick a name, bitch. Shut up.
Hey look, it's my pet eagle!
Eagle!
The eagles have landed! Ow. Come back here. I wish the
I can't
roll...
even blame the game for this one. Like, the game still ain't great. I'm not giving the game a cop-out. But you're just crap.
Says the one who copped out during the Sonic playthrough.
No, I took a break is what I did. I took a mental health break.
Yeah, whatever.
And then somebody took controller off me, and now it's been 3
No,
days
no.
from that episode, and I still haven't got the controller back. Because somebody, not naming any names here, is enjoying playing the game.
Oh, don't worry. As soon as the silver campaign's over, we'll go straight back to Sonic for you to play it.
That's okay. I can't wait to play the actual Shadow the Hedgehog game. That's gonna be.
Oh yeah, that is gonna be fun. I think as well as that, fucking Sonic Heroes as well. I
love Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes is so good.
Especially on the PS2 version.
I've never played the PS2 version.
Oh, that's good then. Then that means you're playing the PS2 version.
Oh, I know the GameCube version.
Thanks for volunteering there.
Shit. Yeah, fair enough. Sonic Heroes is good, man.
Get out of my way.
I'm edgy.
My great uncle was
Probably because of him. I've just recognized that wall. Isn't that one of the initial levels that you play in this game?
Yep, we are back in Flame Core. Oh.
That's stupid.
Oh yeah, they reuse a lot of levels here.
Okay.
There's no unique levels here.
I kind of just want to play Alien Isolation now. And I hate jump scares. And ugh.
Then you will love Slender. Five Nights at Freddy's. Until Dawn.
Need to see if there's like a bundle collection for the Five Nights at Freddy's games.
Yep.
That'll be good fun.
How many is there now as of this date? There's like Sister Location. Doesn't that make that 5 now?
No. So there's the original 4. There's Sister Location and Pizza Simulator. So 5 and 6. And then Ultimate Custom Night, so 7.
And that's the free one I downloaded, or you downloaded for us, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. So, in terms of story-wise, Sister Location, whereabouts does that take place in timeline?
Okay, so this is the thing. It's still up for debate because Scott Cawthon will not tell us. But the current map path theory, at least until... No, this is gonna date us badly.
Because the second one is supposedly a prequel to the first
yeah,
one, right?
Yeah,
supposedly.
but it's all a dream.
Really?
Yeah, so this is the thing. Scott Cawthon came out ages ago with a quote saying about the story of Five Nights at Freddy's, but left the line saying, "But would the community accept it that way?" And the theory is that the bite victim of 87, who was the original child, is having nightmares about the pizzerias. Like, what is seen in shadow can be misconstrued in the eyes of a child. And so the kid who first thought that, other kids are getting stuffed in the animatronics, he just saw a member of staff putting on an animatronic suit. But he took it as, well, he got stuffed into it. Stuff like that. But
because there's apparently what you told me, there was more than just the bite of...
Yeah, there was the bite of 87, which was a fella. It wasn't a kid. It was one of the animatronic suits who thought that he was another murderer and tried to basically deal with him.
Because
yep,
it's in Five Nights at Freddy's 4, when you're the kid running about, you get this wee cutscene, this 8-bit one where the kid's brother is teasing him and all,
him with the
and
Freddy
then
helmet. Yeah.
Whenever that Fazbear's, they put him into one of the...
Yeah, so that's the thing. We still don't know if he's the bite of 83 or the bite of 87. I think the last time they came down was that he was 83. MatPat is doing a big final timeline theory for next week.
Ah.
So this is week of the 23rd, Monday 23rd July. This is the week of.
Because the theory is that the children, and if it's been confirmed that the children that were murdered by Purple Guy
William Afton, yeah.
were the ones that were responsible for the bite of 87. There's that theory.
Yeah.
That he was, just getting back for the child that got bit. I don't know if there was any relation, like that was his son or... But then that would be fucked up, because then his eldest son was the one that was responsible.
Yep.
So he killed his own...
Yep. I think it's Henry Afton is the eldest son. But here's the messed up, twisted logic, right? So... It's seen in the eyes of a child, and that's where it can be misconstrued, and the games are the dreams.
Uh-huh.
But to have that information, it had to come from somewhere.
What the
Sup, dude? So there's two things going on. So while the dream theory is happening, William Afton did murder all those kids. You know, this stuff did go on. So, like, sister location is not a dream.
Ah.
Sister location is Henry Afton, who is the brother who teased his little brother and got him bit, and William Afton's eldest son. He is the guy you play as in sister location.
Huh. Did not even think about that.
Like, do you remember the lines? I think it was for the fourth game, which is whenever you're in the museum and you try and burn it down with Springtrap in it.
Yeah.
Well, Springtrap is William Afton, stuck in the animatronic Springtrap suit.
Yes, because the vengeful spirits that were trapped in Freddy Fazbear and his crews.
Well, that's the thing, they no longer have the animatronics, but that's why in the game they can jump scare you, but they don't kill you, because they're not there. They can't touch you.
Aye.
But Springtrap can. But
that's the thing, though, like, with the animatronics, they believe that you're just an endoskeleton that's just needs to be put inside a costume.
They're trying to kill you.
Yeah.
That's what the people who don't know what's going on, that was their logic and reasoning.
The thing is, though, is it because that they're possessed by the vengeful spirit of the kids that were murdered by Henry?
A little bit of both.
Because isn't that the fair reason why he went back to destroy the animatronics?
Yeah, because they were coming after him, yeah.
And on that note, did we ever get a explanation on the identity of the phone guy?
William Afton.
Oh, is that who?
So, there is Phone Guy and Phone Dude.
Aye, Phone Dude's the one that's in FNAF 3, like, hey, how's it going?
But Phone Guy is most likely, from the last I saw, to be William Afton himself. And he was undercover just as a security guard, so that way he could get more access to the suits.
That's actually a good point, because now that you think about it, in the fourth night of the first game...
Yeah, they actually come for his ass.
You can actually hear the, the music whenever the power goes out, the... do 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 do. That's them coming for him, and then...
Oh, that's Freddy coming for him, yeah.
And then thus them leading him to getting into the spring lock suit, which would then eventually kill him.
Yep, which was in the second game as a mini game.
So you know what, there's nothing else I could do.
You could have killed that guy.
Yeah, that's a good point, but where would the fun in that be?
Yeah, you're right. We should do this for another.
Like, I'm having more of a general talk about FNAF.
Well, that's generally the idea of these shows. I'm glad. Hopefully, we have a couple of months content at this point.
Oh,
I'm glad this long in you're now figuring that out. That this is what you've signed up to do.
There we go. See, look at that. I claimed that life back.
And didn't you? Yeah, didn't you make shows like before even I came in? So like this is the first time for me. But you're just like, oh, I've done this before. Oh wait, this is what I do.
Yeah, but I mean, bear in mind, like I actually do this like non-commentary, like so. For first, this is like actually.
You did a couple of commentary.
Oh, I did a Tony Hawk Underground commentary.
That was with me.
What? No. Or Underground 2 for Letson Plays.
Right.
And then it was South Park: The Stick of Truth for Letson players.
Oh god, I forgot. We're gonna have to get both of those games and play them back to back.
We are. I've
That's
got
gonna be
both,
bad.
but
Oh Jesus.
however, I've got the Steam version as well, and that's the version we're playing because, in case people don't know, the European version got heavily edited.
Oh, serious?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Like, there are certain parts that actually got completely removed.
What, like the difficulty slider?
No, I'm talking like Stick of Truth wise.
What'd they remove?
There were like certain bits, like
Sorry, I'd just like to note, he just flew into a volcano and neither of us give a shit. That's
Yep.
how important that is. But yeah, go for it.
there was one mini game where, to make it look like that you weren't Nazi zombies, you had to give Randy Marsh an abortion, pretty much.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
They here's the thing though, in the later game, you had to do that to a snook that was hiding in Mr. Slave. But the thing was, they kept that in.
Because it was a man, you can't technically... Well, actually, no. Yeah, Randy Marsh.
And here's the thing.
I guess because it was plot relevant.
Yeah. And here's the thing, though. You see, you think that's bad? The Australian level, the whole bit where you go inside Mr. Slave was cut entirely.
So what, you just like jump into his ass and you're straight there?
Yep, and then it's just like the big picture saying, oh, guess what, Australia? This entire world had you go inside Mr. Slave's ass, fight various people, and on top of that, disarm a snook. So, we're doing you a favour. And then it just cuts to Mr. Slave spitting you out, and you becoming the king of
Becoming
the king of Mr. Slave's ass.
You realise you're supposed to hit all of those little balls on the way by?
I think that's in the later part.
Oh, serious?
Yep. This
God
thing.
damn it, I remember whenever I had to do this level with Knuckles, that's what I had to do. You suck.
Hakuna Matata.
Wait, better question. Now that I think back to Sonic's playthrough, why was I here with Knuckles?
That is a very good reason.
Oh, we went back in time, didn't we?
Oh yes, we went back in time.
This is supposed to be the back in time segment, yeah. I forgot
Remember
about
how we went back in time?
that.
Oh god, it's Cher!
Hey, Cher's good, fuck you.
Oh, big wheel keep on turning! Prime wheel keep on rolling!
Rolling,
Rolling!
rolling,
Rolling!
rolling, yeah.
Yeah. You know what, YouTube? You cannot copyright claim us there because we made our own cover, biatch.
Come at us, bit don't.
Hey, get this fucking title card out of our way. Fuck's sake. Friggin' plebs. Hi there, Mr. Antrim Lords. I'm someone from YouTube. Don't you mean YouTube? Shut up. Anyways, I am here to make sure that your videos are not making any money. But then how can we make money? Just to keep smiling, like this. Yeah. And now all you have to do is just not swear, cuss, shout profanity, and make any sexual references. You just described our entire show. Yeah.
I'm just leaving you to it.
Yep, and Rhys is in the midst of eyeballing whatever's on Bakebook. Also, on that note, folks...
Well, I just found a really good miniature that I'm gonna save. But no, I was just reading a quick news article that a mate of mine was posting through because like people are fucking mad.
Well, that's good, Rhys, but we will have to leave that until next time.
What? No, but I want people to know I was ignoring you for a good reason.
Too late!